Giacomo Puccini, like other composers of his era, was fascinated with new exotic music which made its way from the Far East to Europe at the beginning of the 20th century. Composers like Debussy in Pagodas and many other pieces, Stravinsky in his Firebird, Mahler in Das Lied von der Erde, the Song of the Earth, etc. All were trying to incorporate these new sounds into the music. Puccini uses, of course, instruments which will resemble Chinese sounds, like the xylophone, the Chinese gong. He uses the celesta and the harp extensively in this piece. He also uses saxophones. Saxophones are not really Chinese, but in the 1920s, they're still exotic enough. So maybe the listening audience may believe that they're coming from China. But Puccini uses mostly modes and different scales to give us Chinese color in his music. There are two very important modes. The first one is the pentatonic scale, which is based on 5 notes. Just if you hit the black keys on the keyboard, you will get this scale. We're in Japan or in China already, at least at the beginning of the 20th century. We hear many, many tunes based on this scale in the opera. For example, in the third act, the horns play. When the children are singing at the beginning of the first act, the spring song, they also use something that is derived from this pentatonic scale. When we see the Persian prince, the poor Persian prince whose head is going to be chopped off, being led to the gallows, the chorus is singing a very sad Persian tune. This is what we call the Hijaz mode, which is typical of Arab countries and Persia. Puccini looks to expand on the traditional European harmony, but he wants to stay in the harmonic structure. He does not follow the avant-garde composers who broke away with traditional harmony. And how does he do this? He chooses one note, which is strange to all these chords, and superimposes this note on the rest of the chords. Let's hear what it sounds like. So this is the beginning. And we hear this F. Still the F. And the most beautiful, a 7 major chord. Now, why is this so beautiful to us? It's beautiful to us and we love it 100 years after Puccini composed this. This is because this kind of harmony did not remain in the classical music of the 20th century, but we know it so well from popular music and from jazz. These all sound like very jazzy chords to us, especially the last one. There's even the idea of superimposing one note on many, many different harmonies. Has a song dedicated to it, and it's called the One Note Samba, if you know. But when Puccini wants to get emotional, he goes back to good old Western harmony. So we have a wonderful mixture in this opera of these two worlds. The color, the interest, the excitement is all in the Chinese music, and the drama, of course. But the minute Puccini wants to become emotional, he talks to us in our language, in the European harmony.